Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good. How are you?
Amazing. How's your day going?
It was great.
It was? Okay. What was the best part?
Okay, so the best part of today is okay, yeah. So my friends called me to go out as today is Sunday, and I canceled the plan and I stick with my regular plan. That is, I don't because I didn't want to miss the session and everything will be mess. Everything would be mess if I would go out with them. That's why.
Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. I stuck to my regular plan, my regular schedule.
Yes.
Okay.
I
And you say the best part of my day was
Okay, I stuck or I stick.
I stuck to my plan because that's what you did, right?
Okay, yeah, all
You
right.
finished doing that. You stuck to it. And now you're
Okay,
here. So the present is only the fact that you're here.
okay, yeah. I stuck with my regular plan.
Ah, very well. So I'm special. You're giving your time to me.
My God, yeah, you're always patient.
Very well, thank you. So, when your friends call you, where do you guys usually hang out? What are the activities that you like doing with them?
Okay, actually, we recently find out a place in Nagpur. We were not aware about that place. That is a restaurant, and it's like everything. Restaurant, bar, pub, dance floor, and everything.
Mm.
And that's what they actually wanted, and we find out. So it's like every weekend we are planning, but every time I try to corner myself, or I try to resist
Mm.
resist myself going out with them. Only once I went with them, and just because it's not like I intentionally do it.
Mm.
Sunday is my working day, and sometimes it's not manageable for me. So that's why.
Mm. Resist myself from going out with them.
Yes, resist myself
From
from.
from going out with them. You resist yourself from something.
Okay, yeah, from going out with them. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, very well. Do you like dancing?
Do you like?
Dancing?
Of course, a lot. I mean, that's the. Oh my God, I love dancing a lot.
Okay. What genre? Bollywood the most?
Yes, Bollywood the most, and I think dancing for me is stress buster.
Hmm. Is a stress buster.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very well. Yeah, I like it too, but I'm a very shy person. I would not do it like, yeah, I would not do it in a bar or something. There, I'll just listen to music when I go to bars. In my room, yeah, I will just be all over the place.
Okay. So actually, it depends. When I am with my gang, then I don't think about anything else. We just hit the dance floor, and
Oh,
yes, a lot of fun when we are with each other. Yes.
oh, I'm not shy when it comes to talking or teaching or whatever, Stage fear I don't have, but dancing is one area I will not move. I will not move.
Okay. I okay, that's new about you. I couldn't think that.
No, no, it's true.
Okay. Fine, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. One more correction. We recently found a place. Okay, because you found it instead of
Yeah, actually, I
find
was
out.
confused. I was confused, and I thought also, but then I thought, okay,
Yeah, we
so
recently
we
found a place.
found. Okay,
Okay,
yeah, we found a place.
moving on. What is the most irrational fear that you have?
Okay, dancing is not at all, but all right. Irrational fear. It's really, I mean, weird, but I am actually scared of using a known washroom or
Ah,
yeah, I don't know why it's a phobia in my mind. I don't want to, or I resist myself as much as I can.
mm,
I don't know why. It's
Okay.
really weird.
No, same. Don't worry. It's the same with me. So yeah, I'll just crawl like this, you know.
Exactly. And in Pune, when we were trying to find a place for us, I was the only person who was, I mean, go who used to go straight and find out the washroom first. I mean, where it is and how it is. Room is the other thing, but I was the only one who was looking for the washroom first.
I do that too, and I always make sure when we go on a girls' trip or something like that. And I do remember my trip even in Pune because I went there too. Uh, yeah, I used to be like, I'm bathing first. You girls later. I'm bathing first. So yeah.
I didn't get you, but
So I used to bathe first all the time.
okay, yeah, I got it now. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, just that. I think we all have such silly fears, you know. You like do you go to Pune very often?
Actually, I used to stay in Pune for almost 3 years for
Okay.
working purpose, and I think I have a plan in this month on 17th maybe for just a great get together, but not sure. But I like Pune a lot.
Same, even I really like it. There's this
Yeah.
place you get this huge Mahabali paratha.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I
So
love it
good.
too.
Yeah, it's
But
very good.
I think I'm not able to finish that paratha.
Yeah, that's why I take my friends.
Yeah, right. We used to order only one for almost for 2 to 3 people. Yes.
Yeah, same. Okay, just a suggestion. You can use the word restrooms for washrooms also. So it's
Okay.
nice. Okay, try. You both are correct. Both can be used.
Yes, restrooms actually.
Okay. Is there any other thing that causes you anxiety?
Anxiety. I cannot say anxiety, but I start freaking out when suppose I'm in a restaurant, okay, and waiter comes to get a order, and I haven't yet decided like what I want to order, and it's a everyday story. I mean, whenever I go to restaurant, I am always confused, and I always ask someone to order on behalf of me because I don't know what happens to me there. I couldn't decide like I I
I'm
couldn't
not
decide.
able to decide.
Yeah, I'm not able to decide what I need to order or what I want to eat or something like that. I'm always confused. I'm always not sure, and that's why whenever whenever waiter start coming to me to get an order, I start freaking out.
This is the strangest thing I have heard.
Seriously, and I don't know what's the reason because he's not actually forcing me to order, but yeah, that happens with me.
Wow, I've never heard of this sort of anxiety before, but okay, very well. It's cute. Why do you think anyone develops irrational fears?
Okay, so I think it's just our mindset maybe because it's irrational is the word that that says it doesn't have any logic, right?
Yeah, true.
We are the one who creates these fears.
Yeah.
It's a man-made fears. So I think as I have given a very stupid example right now, this this fear is made by me only, and I am the only owner, and I think I only feel that. So I think that's how irrational fears comes.
Yeah, true. And also when we try to prolong the habit too much, and we try to make something a habit, you know, like if we are anxious of something once, and
Mm-hmm.
second time also we don't try to fight it, whole life we are going to have that fear.
Okay, yeah, and I think irrational fears are something we actually can't force ourselves to come out or to come out from that fear, I
Oh,
think.
we can, but we don't try to.
Yeah, exactly. Because that fear is not really affecting us on a
Yeah,
large
not
scale.
much. True.
Yes. Maybe that's why.
Do you know of any of irrational fears of your friend, or any odd phobia that you have heard of?
Mm, odd phobia. Okay, no, I haven't heard of odd phobia, but I know fear like people get scared from lizards, especially, or cockroaches, spiders.
You don't?
Not a lot. I'm not.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I get scared of rats, mole rats, a lot. When it compares to lizards and spiders,
As
cockroaches.
compared to
Yeah,
lizards?
as compared to lizards and cockroaches, I get scared of rats a lot. I mean, I feel disgusting when I see them. I don't know why. I think it's an irrational fear. No logic, no reason, but I just scared of them, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm scared. I'm afraid of all the insects, animals, everything. So I'm not the one to tell you.
Pet animals also, like dogs.
No, I like them, but every time I try to touch them, I'm just like, no. I just admire them from a distance. Like, I really love animals. I love horses, but I'm so afraid. Like, I'm like, the horse will kick me and I'm going to go flying. So I have all these assumptions in my head.
Okay, and that's why. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Have you heard of any names of phobia, like hydrophobia? Have you heard something like that?
Yes, hydrophobia in the sense water, drinking water. If people
No, normal. Fear of water.
no fear of water, which means swimming pool also
Hmm.
or deep
Hmm.
water also.
Yeah, swimming and beach and all of that.
Okay, then I think I misunderstood it. I thought when someone think twice before drinking a water, which is called
No,
hydrophobia.
no, 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 no. But there's a very rare disease, if I'm not wrong, where drinking water is a problem for some people, or they're afraid of it. But that's very
It's,
rare. Hydrophobia is they're
yes,
scared of water,
it's
like
really rare.
of swimming, of um, getting in the water, basically, like a large pool of water. But doesn't mean that while bathing they're afraid of that water.
Okay.
That way. And like heights, fear of heights, some
Yes,
people have.
fear of. I think that is also called as something. I'm not
Acrophobia?
sure.
I'm not sure. It
But there
can
is a
be.
word. But there is a word. I think I have heard it
Hmm.
somewhere, maybe in a reality show or something. But I have heard it. Yes,
Hmm.
and yes, I
Okay.
have a fear of height and deep water both.
You do?
Yes, height.
Okay. Have you overcome any fear of yours?
Okay, so yeah, uh, I was very shy. I was very less confident. I wasn't even able to speak. I was a person who used to work with what should I say?
With a?
I mean, I wasn't able to make eye contact.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's correct. I wasn't able to make any eye contact.
No, actually, I wanted to say I used to walk with a down neck. I don't
Okay,
know
I
what.
used I used to walk with my head down.
Okay, okay,
I
yeah,
wouldn't hold my head up high. Okay, even that is correct.
okay. I used to walk with a head down, and I wasn't able to um, talk to people and make a eye contact to them. That
With
was the
them,
that was the fear. Yeah. Sorry.
make eye contact with them.
Yes, make eye contact with them. With them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, and how, what was the thing which really changed it? How did you overcome it? What did you tell yourself?
Okay, so the experiences in life, I got a lot of experiences in my life, and I thought that actually, so it's not just thinking. I think it's watching a movie, inspirational reading, or looking looking up to people,
Mm.
that's the thing I think motivated me a lot. And yes, I thought like till, I mean, for how much time I'm gonna be like this? I have to communicate with the people, because the thing is that if you're shy, you're not able to communicate, and you're not able to uh, do the normal things like, if I want to go out and I want to do some legal or official work or some paperwork, right? If I'm shy, I'm not able to communicate, how am I able to express the things, or explain the things to the other person, right?
Yeah.
And these are the things, experiences, um, from these things or experiences I learned a lot, and I thought of becoming a person who is able to communicate with anyone, whoever the person is. And
Mm.
yeah, I
Oh,
think I'm learning it.
okay. You can say that I thought to myself, how long will I continue this or have this fear, and where will it take me ahead in life? Nowhere. Okay. You can just like say that. So it will show how strong that feeling was in your head.
Okay, so simply, how long am I gonna be like this?
Yeah. How long will I continue this? How long am I going to be this way? How long will this fear prolong and come in the way of each activity in my life? Because the fear is getting in your way. So, how long will this come in my way, be an obstacle for me? And slowly I got myself out of it. So, the whole process. Okay.
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 Yes.
Very well. Have you seen anyone else overcome their fear?
Um. Okay. So personally, yes, I think a lot of people. I mean, I have a sister. She's cousin. I have a cousin. She's bit fat, and she feels that she's actually chubby, but she feels that she's fat. And I try to convince her like, no, you're not, you're the best, you're the best. And now I think I can see changes in her, so that's the very personal and close example for me.
Mm-mm.
Because nowadays we are not going out, and we are not,
Yeah.
if you ask me, uh, for, I mean, for social media or for people whom I don't know personally,
Yeah.
a lot of people, but
Mm.
I gave you personal example,
Yeah.
as I watch Khatro Ke Khiladi a lot. So I think that shows encourage us to come out of fear.
Mm.
So yeah.
Would you ever participate in such a show?
Oh my god, I would love to. I mean, I just watch that show like anything, and my mom is always like, "Are you going to go? Are you going to be a part of that show in future, or what? You're watching like this. I mean, would they invite you, or would they call you to be a part of?" And I was like, "Mom, if they call me, I'll just run and go, and I'll grab the opportunity." And she's like, it's good to, it's easy to say, but it's difficult, and you can see that how difficult it is. I'm like, oh, do that, I can do it. I,
Oh my God. Okay.
yes,
Oh,
I'm
very
so
well.
obsessed with that show. Yes.
You watch the show with your eyes glued to the screen.
With the eyes.
Glued to the screen.
Glued- yes, glued to the screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's an expression you can perfectly use in this context. Okay.
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 Yes.
And when you were speaking about your sister, you could use the word insecurity.
Insecurity.
Yeah.
She's very insecure.
Yeah. She was insecure, and now she's like coming out of her insecurity slowly. Okay.
Okay. I think I know these words, but
Yeah.
I am running out of words whenever I'm in flow.
Yeah, no problem. 3, 4 times when I give you these gists of each things that you're saying, right? You'll start getting it. That's why I'm giving it to you from the past 2 classes. So
Yes.
slowly you will learn to develop and formulate your sentences in these ways also.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll try.
just alternatives, nothing else.
Yeah, but I think it looks better.
Yeah, it sounds better
Yeah,
sometimes. And it
it's
also helps you with your fluency when you try to come up with different ways of saying the same thing. That's how you improve your fluency.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you personally think it's possible to overcome any fear completely?
Okay. So I personally believe it is possible to overcome any fear, but if you ask me, like the most frightening thing for me is that rats and mole rats. I think I'm not gonna come out of that fear
Okay.
anytime in my life. I think I don't want to, or I cannot, because I'm actually very scared. So it depends. I mean, if you really want to, you can overcome, but here I think I don't want to.
Okay. Perfect. What would you do if you had absolutely no fear?
Oh my god. I think it's really impossible, but I think I can do everything then, if I don't have any fear. What would you do? I think I would travel to anywhere, even in the jungle. I think we can use jungle word in English. I
Yeah,
just want,
sure.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Because forest, I think we can
Okay,
use
forest.
forest also.
Yes, forest is a much better word. You can say forest.
Okay. I can go to the forest also if I don't have fear. And I think it is the most impossible thing
Yes,
anyone would like to do, because everyone is scared of forest animals, right?
true. Wild animals, yes.
Wild animals. I think so if we don't have any fear, I would like to do that first,
Mm,
because that would be the best thing if it's possible.
mm. Very well. Okay, Arushi. The best part I liked about today's conversation, you were more open and you mentioned things more freely. Like you told me about your silliest things without even, thinking too much of how it would sound or anything. You just honestly told me, okay, these are the silly things, these are my irrational fears. These are something that you just told me everything as it is, and I like that because last week it's exactly what I complained to you about. so
Yes.
so so very good. Okay, very good on that point, and continue that. I saw two kinds of errors. One is tenses here and there. I corrected a few in the beginning. So tenses are an error. You have to work more on your tenses, especially your past tense.
Okay. Yeah.
Second is the unnecessary usage of few words. Okay, like from. You get confused with from, to, by,
Okay.
at. Okay, some things, some few words. These are the few words. Like you said, travel to anywhere. Travel anywhere. To is not
Traveling.
true. To is not required.
Yes.
Okay, so sometimes some words are unnecessary. You can
Okay.
just you can do it without using these words.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so try and take a note of these two kinds of mistakes. Grammatically, this is the error. Otherwise, in terms of speaking, good and pleasant as usual. And I'm really happy that you just were more free today to state whatever is in your mind. And that's how it should be. Okay.
Yeah.
If we
Right.
make a mistake, we
Yes.
make a mistake. We're human. No problem.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. So very good with that. Yes. Any doubts that you have for me? Anything you want help?
Doubt. Mm. Okay, so I was talking to someone and I wanted to ask him, like, if you have to do everything by, he's a working person and he has to do everything by himself. So I wanted to ask him, like, why don't you hire a house help, or why don't you hire a maid?
Housekeeper. Yeah.
So I just wanted to know the alternative ways of saying this.
Okay, you can say that since you're doing so much work on your own, it would be great for you to probably try and hire a housekeeper or an or somebody to assist you with the daily chores.
Okay, so housekeeper, house help sounds
Yeah.
better, right? I
Yes,
mean, maid,
yeah, these
I didn't
maid.
want to use
Yeah,
maid.
So you can always use housekeeper or somebody to assist you with chores. So in the other person's mind, he already got the context.
Okay, housekeeper. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Or why don't you think of hiring this one? So you're giving them an option instead of making it sound like an order. Why
Oh,
don't you?